When pressure rises, most people try to think their way out of it. They look for answers, they replay conversations, they try to solve everything all at once. But pressure doesn't respond to thinking first. It responds to safety. Before your mind can calm down, your body needs to feel safe enough to stop reacting. That's what these sentences are for. They're not meant to fix your life. They're meant to steady you so you can move through what's happening without making it harder. Let's start with the moment pressure usually takes over. When you're triggered, your body reacts before your thoughts catch up. Your heart speeds up. Your breathing tightens. Your mind scans for what might go wrong. In those moments, trying to reason with yourself often makes things worse. What your system needs first is reassurance. Here's the one-sentence skill. I'm safe right now. Say it slowly, not to convince yourself, but to remind your body that this moment isn't an emergency. Safety doesn't mean nothing is wrong. It means you're not in danger in this exact moment. When your body settles, your thoughts usually follow. But sometimes the body calms down, and the mind keeps racing. Thoughts jump ahead. They imagine outcomes. They replay things that haven't even happened yet. This is how mental spirals start. Spirals feel real, but they survive on imagination, not what's actually happening. Here's the one-sentence skill. What's actually happening right now. Not what might happen, not what you're worried about, just what's real in this moment. Spirals lose their power when they're brought back to now. Then there's another form of pressure, stress that makes everything feel important all at once. Your attention scatters, your energy drops, and suddenly nothing moves forward. Focus doesn't come from doing more. It comes from narrowing down. Here's the one-sentence skill. One thing at a time. Say it before reacting. Say it before responding. You don't need to do everything. You just need to choose what comes next. When focus returns, pressure quiets down. But pressure has one more habit. It likes to linger. It replays old moments, old words, old mistakes. This is rumination. It feels productive, but it keeps you stuck in places you can't change. You don't need to solve the past. You need to stop following it. Here's the one-sentence skill. This thought doesn't need my attention. You're not suppressing it. You're not fighting it. You're choosing not to engage. Thoughts fade when they're no longer fed. And finally, there are moments when nothing feels certain. You don't know what's next. You don't know how things will turn out. In those moments, calm doesn't come from answers. It comes from presence. Here's the one-sentence skill. I'm here. Not fixing anything, not escaping, just here. Grounding isn't about control. It's about arrival. When you arrive fully in the moment, pressure loosens its grip. These sentences are simple, but they work because they meet pressure where it actually lives, in your body, in your attention, in the present moment. Each sentence works on its own. Together, they create steadiness. Come back to these when things feel heavy. You don't need to force calm. You just need to give it space.